Hello, this is Alexius, and welcome back to another episode of Shadow Empire as New Ruthenia. Seeing Tiefstadt, Verneo, Bayard, Bruderam. Bruderam pulling back quite a bit. Unfortunately, our cut-off troops are in a bad way by now. Fuel, fanaticism, atmospheric membranes, 2-engine aircraft. Ooh, worker privileges. That'll be handy. CEO asked for subsidy. 142 credits, not much. National budget allocations. No need for any changes. Model design. Air Force research. You know what? Just leave it. No need to change it. Economic Council. What do we need for plasma engine? Turbojet engine. What do we need for turbojet engine? Jet engine. We're just waiting to get it. And for economic, probably nuclear plant. Unless I'm forgetting some master plan I had from before. I'm not seeing a whole lot, so nuclear plant. The natives entering, explain things. Not even any danger, nice. Now we can't move the bombers to Ephraim yet, as Ephraim does not have a big enough airfield. Suppose we could build a smaller field out here somewhere, but this Ephraim's already way over on administrative strain. Okay, slightly better than the last turn. Good. So destroying some of those assets really worked out. Alright, we have infantry. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, good. Take the traffic signs, block this route, as we no longer need it. Take a quick look, make sure there's not anybody who can move a little further. Alright, perfect. Jeez, the native mercenaries are good enough for this. Allegedly. And they are indeed. Look at that. Do the follow-up attack. No losses that time. So that means we can do the same thing with our own troops, which are absolutely going to destroy them. And a follow-up for them as well. Considering we're running low on supplies, we'll only get a couple more hexes, and then yeah, it'll have to be the mercenaries who finish this one off. I'm gonna probably one more hex. No more than that. Yeah. That's going to be the absolute limit for that end. This side looks like we can get another 2 hexes maybe. Might just be 1. Yeah, just 1. And then this side should have a few hexes. Alright, let's see. From the north, we can cut in here.
Mission completed.
And follow up.
Mission completed.
Easy construction. Same deal over here. Yeah, that'll work perfectly. I'll let those troops do their thing. I'm gonna attack this one with our rear echelon.
Mission accomplished.
Oh, that worked out alright. And that allows us to do this attack. Although I probably should have done it the other way, from the bottom up. Because we're not going to be able to attack the one set of troops from the,
Do it now.
in the mountains.
Mission accomplished.
This one here. Choices. I think we're going to go this route. Dislodge them out of the tougher terrain first.
Mission accomplished. Do it now.
And down here we'll just do a direct attack.
Mission accomplished. Do it now. Mission accomplished.
And capture a little bit of territory. That should help the situation a bit. Up here, looks like we've got plenty now. Bring our mercenaries up. Looks like supplies are doing much better. For the most part, apparently. Got 4, 5. Bring them down into the corner.
Operation successful.
And even got a surrender. Snag a little bit from them. And we'll flank with the HQ. And that should surrender these 3 units. There we go. Pull the HQ back. Attack this flank.
Move it now. Mission completed.
Easy.
Move it now. All clear, sir.
Easy.
Move it now.
Yeah, the odds said it would be rougher, but the troops are a bit overpowered now.
Move it now. All clear, sir.
Still, I'm gonna pull back here. We'll bring a road straight up and into this corner. Because we want to offer supply from the other direction. Because we had this guy cut this section off. Yeah, we're not going to be able to affect a resolution for that direction. Not right away. Push these ones back. If possible. We're not getting very many upgraded troops in this direction because the supply has been so poor. Yeah, we're going to have to pull back with these guys. That leaves our motorized stranded. Managed to get some food out here, so starvation is not as bad. Now we have some fuel. Gonna go ahead and get this dirt road in here. And then a sealed road. That should get us the supplies we need and we won't have to retreat fully. By the hair of our chinny chin chin. Not a good situation. We'll park that situation. Close out that road. Alright, very well. So we have railhead, truck station, supply base, fully constructed, so we can disband this one. I want to try to make a zone up here somewhere. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 7. Yep. Actually, right there. That's where we split the route. That would benefit greatly from having a zone to refresh the truck station. So we'll go ahead and do that. Meanwhile, Ephraim is right there. Short a couple hundred on the worker side. Roll good. What do we have for happiness? 42, 46, 49. So we'll grab Barar and Mart Forest. That should work well. Then we'll put in, we'll just put in straight workers. This one, that brings us above 25,000, we can upgrade the city. With the city upgraded, we can now truck station 2, airbase 2, bureaucratic offices, and we'll wait on the services for the next turn. Have I started building any soil demetallization plants? I don't think I have. I'm waiting on the high tech, which is at full speed now. Five turns out. So what does our metal situation look like? We're at 600. IPs are fine. We'll start soil demetallization in deep head.
Aye, aye, sir.
And what are we looking at for that? Should have looked. We're looking at 4 high-tech total. 8 machines, that's not a problem. IPs and metal, 375. We can do 2 at the same time, which is good because blue steam and deep head are going to be our big main points for it.
Yes.
We have a positive 64. So we're going to need some energy as well. We have options for that. Ah, yes, we have the volcanic plant. Nice. It's a fair amount of energy. I'm not going to be able to upgrade that quite yet. Yeah, the geothermal's not as easy to see. Where are our volcanoes? Over here. Let's get rid of the op color. Hide units. I really want to be able to see the volcanoes. You have one down there. That's technically deep head. Kind of far out. Our best option seems to be this one up at the Cornock Heights. What is our administrative strain for deep head? Yeah, that's going to be a little too much. All those laser troops now. How is blue steam's not looking too shabby. That sense we could annex a little bit down here. Bring supply in from the left. Have it controlled by blue steam. I'm not going to do that though. And I do think we'll go ahead and dirt road over to here and construct rare metal mining facility. Do we need it yet? No, but we're not gaining that much anymore. We'll keep that going up while we have it. That leaves us with power plants, which we could definitely afford. Certainly enough oil on this planet. Solar fields, which we could also do. It's 100. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. We'll get one over here that should increase the population some as well. After that, we'll expand the Mart Forest volcanic energy area. 320, 320. That'll take how long? 4 turns? That'll be another 300 or so. That should get us started. Excellent. Let's come back to here. we can now afford start upgrading. Tax the MG. We have a lot of machine guns. Formations. We will upgrade all the ones that are in here. I don't think our rocket launchers can upgrade yet. We can definitely replace our howitzers. Crossbows are upgraded. Abraham, sweet. Didn't we get a new model? My armor sure did. And then Hauler. Are there any troops we are outright missing? We are 1, 2, 3 Haulers, most likely from starvation. RPGs, buggies. Make sure we have at least 500 rocket infantry ready to go. Machine guns, we got such a surplus, we don't need to worry about them. 2100 here. That's going to take a fair amount, brings us down towards 50. That's where I'm going to hold our reserve machine parts to. I'm going to stop it there. Take a look. On the other side, we could use another spy in here. How about our other territories? 10 there, 12 there. Got the 49 spies in Tiefstadt. You know what? Let's sort off. This should do it anyways. Or maybe we should spread out. Get a good set of spies all throughout Tiefstadt. Critical success, perfect. Gives us 12 in each bordering territory. We'll go ahead and scrap these mercs, these seniors, these military. Don't really need a lot of new juniors right now. We could start recruiting talents. In fact, let's go ahead and do that right now. Let's see what we get.
Aye, aye, sir.
Go into leaders. No, not reserve pool. How are we looking? New guy is Archie? Nope, says equal, so that's somebody who hasn't chosen a faction. This guy's relatively new. Round 154. Yep, that is the new guy we got with the talent card. Not that special. Do have Veronica Cobb. Not great. Could really use more cash. More cash, we would be able to push more people out of service. Speaking of which, since we do have the extra political power, why not some zero? Like, I don't care what your seniority is. Let's see, lowest relation, lowest loyalty, Veronica Cobb, looking great.
Aye, aye, sir.
Did not like it, but went into retirement. Perfect. Alright. You know what, I'm just gonna hit play. We'll stop if we see anything interesting. There's certainly enough stuff going on. It's a nice steady pace. You can see the movements. There we go. Tried to attack. Looks like they're starving in that zone. Or pocket. Oh, Bruderam on the bounce back. I might want to switch from infiltrate to defense and just sit there and maybe build a dedicated siege. Artillery. Fanaticism, Dragon 3. Heavy aircraft, 2 engine. Siege Grenadier, Infantry Corps. I could also make foot driven infantry. Let's see, that would be armor. Regular? I don't think I've built any of these guys. Wow, zers. Yeah, that is a heck of an improvement. That was medium? Yeah, medium laser gun. Pew pew. Actually, suboptimal engine. Not the best. Move mod of -20. That's not bad at all. As opposed to our +5, I believe +10 is max. Where's our buggy? No, that one's even. There's an overpowered one. Yeah, medium diesel engine, minimal plating, move mod 10. Definitely the max. Alright, we did the medium. Don't think we're worried about... Yeah, we're not worried about the rocket launcher. Perfect. Bolt gun, ultralights, light aircraft, rocket launchers, tank destroyers. Throw a heavy walker in there. Can also update the regular walker. Wide area shield isn't a bad idea either. Well, do I really need it? Not like we're on the defensive. Regular walkers using gauze heavy machine guns. What's their overall quality? Oh, structural is nice. Yeah, we'll go ahead and improve upon that then. 1125. Yeah, that's almost double the firepower. Actually, what are we looking at for weight-wise? Same weight. Polymer, medium. It's slightly underpowered. Ignore and Vorar. Waste. Disposal. Critical success. No danger increase. Buys and Bayard. Democratic trade, please. And then on to our front lines. Alrighty. Just do a generalized attack.
Mission completed. Do it now. Mission completed.
Wow, nearly wiped them out.
Do it now. Mission completed.
Push them back successfully. Let's get these guys in there. Get you all collected up. And if I remember, I will go through these off camera and kind of consolidate them. If I remember. There we go. Keep them pushing there. Definitely pushing on this side. Get the road up there, 300, perfect. Yeah, we're tearing into our metal. And our energy as well. Maybe because some of it was not delivered. We'll do one at a time though. We've got enough turns. We can afford to wait for these to finish one at a time. First armored.
Do it now.
Well, these ones are certainly tougher. Not a lot of supply. We definitely got cut off. And that's because of the construction up here. And over here, and of bottlenecking stuff. Well, yeah, we certainly used a lot. It is kind of unfortunate. We'll have to be careful. 32, 60, 28. Let these ones do this attack, because that one will attack southeast after cutting off these guys' retreat. We'll shoot them back up.
Do it now. Mission accomplished.
There we go. Nope, we'll go ahead and attack.
Do it now.
Maybe that was a bad choice. Press the 1 MG, we can certainly afford those. Nice follow-up attack. Do it with this one.
Do it now. Mission accomplished.
And leave those ones in place. Yeah, there's gonna be some starvation this turn. At least we got things arranged up here. Somewhat.
We need ammo. All clear.
Got him to retreat. Perfect. Exactly what I needed. And pull these ones back. These ones are not yet starving. If we can see if we can finish off this pocket. And broken. And that, I think, will stand fast. Because we are going to be having trouble with supply. Food is looking good, though. I don't want to use the fuel and food that we otherwise have. Pull the HQ out of direct fire. Do that with both, maybe? Pull these ones up. Meanwhile, truck station will be done next turn. Other ones building will require a couple turns. Ephraim suddenly has way more public jobs. We'll send all the colonists there as workers. did we get? No. No extra worker privileges. Yeah, we have some extra worker need there, but they're getting there. Their needs are not as dire as Ephraim. Demetallization, 3 turns left. High tech, 4. Rare mine, 1. Looking good. Definitely a lot going on there. Placement troops, how bad is it? Not all that bad. There was a little starvation. Or no, those were losses, combat losses. Now that I'm thinking about it. Switch to do our upgrade within the unit. Same with the soldiers. Soldiers 3. Just in the HQ. These are rocket launcher 2s already. Howitzer 2s. Let's grab those. Abrahams will keep. Artillery, we need howitzer 3s. There we go. And then the armor. Let's see what 10 looks like. It's actually not too bad. Do the full 22. Uses a sizable chunk. But we're otherwise good. And let's get a couple of extra. Wow, those artillery are expensive. Make up for the losses. That'll be losses plus 5. The only thing we are missing are the Abrahams. I'm going to call it there because I don't want to get below too far below 2,000. Alright, that's a nice healthy amount of spies. Manpower. Victory score. Yep, we're still climbing. Right now, if we hit 50, we'll be good. If we attack Tiefstadt, we can knock down our closest competitor and launch into that victory. Oh, all scavenging is done there. Alrighty. Well, I think that's it. I appreciate you staying to the end. Please leave a comment, let me know what you think, and I will see you all next time. Take care, everyone.